matter what year it is, who the opponent is, this D-line creates a lot of problems, and they're living in the backfield.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again, get it to their running back, try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming.
What did he just say? He said he got to put his Ethernet cord in? The Ethernet ain't gonna register in the middle of your game, just letting you know. It ain't. Yeah, no. But I'm saying though, just because you put the LAN cable in, you ain't gonna get the LAN cable service because you put it in the middle of the game. No, I'm telling you, it ain't switch over. It's gonna tell you that your LAN cord connected, but like you're gonna have to go to your Wi-Fi settings and disconnect it from your regular Wi-Fi and connect it to the LAN cable. Yeah, it's gonna drop the game. I wouldn't do that.
It's a performance they hope they can repeat this week, Jesse.
And I think a big key in the last game was they linked up a couple times early, had some big plays, and then after that, David, it didn't seem like the quarterback was looking anywhere else. They're going to try and establish that connection and that rhythm early in this one.
And defensively, where is the big fella? Like, I got to identify where he is every single snap and give him some extra attention. So if
might be at 80.
Scrimmage and be physical, have that safety help over the top, I'm not letting him beat me.
They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
To the air, it's Levin. Fires to the tight end. There he goes. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Well, on a lot of third downs, tight ends can be a quarterback's best friend, but especially this guy. I mean, he's got a unique...
Ain't no lefty quarterback going to be on my team.
...be the primary target, not just on this offense.
I guarantee that.
Offenses all around the country as well. And on that third down, really nice route, gets the separation.
Goes upstairs. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. Fresh center downs going to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Green. And he's knocked down. They'll mark it at the 15. It's a first down in the red zone. And the Tigers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Moving out to the right. Touchdown by Bengals. On the sideline, got it in the end zone.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Roadrunner offense on its way out there to open this drive. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Fights off a defender. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first.
They made that big change, bro. It's like I be thinking so much trying to make the adjustments.
Give it back to him. Snowed under by the defense.
Hey, linebackers is right analog stick to the right. D-line is to the left. Right analog stick.
And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big third down opportunity coming here. From the gun, wants to pass. Rush right in his face. And he gets it away.
Coaches look at this stat every single football game. How do you execute on third down? And a lot of times, man, it's about being in position and making plays, and that's exactly what he did. The right spot, breaking on the football, being physical, setting the tone in this football game.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop
What's he laughing at, bitch?
Tigers sending out their offense, ready to get this drive started. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. To throw, it's Levin. Rushes on. What a grab with one hand. LSU right back to the line. That's a great way to set the tone. You get the lead and you get a nice balance.
And you know, Reese, you're getting the breaks early. Offense got the break, the tip right there, but those breaks tend to even out throughout a game. But so far, this offense is executing well, and they have the lead.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating.
Touchdown, Tiger! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. They'll flip it out to the back on the screen. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Hit and drop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
Really nice penetration by this defense, getting in there immediately, causing the running back to have to go a direction he doesn't want to go. And this defense has started the game so good. Several drives, no points allowed, and setting the tone on this drive.
It's caught downfield. All kinds of room to the right. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Under pressure. He's sacked. This defense all over it.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come. He's off to a great start in this game.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Pulls it. Now the toss. Touchdown, UTSA! Great job by the back on the option. It's a much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the LSU Tiger offense comes out to start this drive. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Back to pass, it's Levin. Out wide left, it's Durham. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Fresh set of downs going up top. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Trying to find his man in the middle. Wide open, he makes the catch. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The run inside. It's Barry. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. And we take a look at how these quarterbacks are doing so far. They've got a first down here to open the period. Handoff, Caden Durham. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Trying to run, it's Durham. Headed to the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, LSU! And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. Coming out with it, it's Peterson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Let's go down to the sideline and holler.
Checking in from the Roadrunners sideline, I can see a lot of conversations happening between the offensive line and the running back. They just haven't been able to get the ground game going. They're talking about he has got to be more patient, and they have got to give more of a push up front. The crowd is making it hard, though. I can tell you it is hard to hear as they try to struggle and communicate. We'll see if they're able to come together against this very hostile crowd. Back to you guys.
Alan, thank you. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
What are you over there doing?
Defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. Powers inside. Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line. And it's the Roadrunners will line up.
Yeah, the recruiting just match up. It's that 2 years of recruiting.
Trying to get started. He's got great speed. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Offense set on first down. Back to pass, it's Levitt. Left side is Durham. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Fresh center downs going to the air. Still looking. He'll pull it down. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain. Clock now inside 4 minutes as we're getting later in the first half. Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Escapes the pressure to his right. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
QB's got to be able to play out so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a...
And the pass
Proud to hit you, bro.
is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
He got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, LSU. On to attempt to try. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. UTSA taking over, and the offense heads out to the field. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. On the move. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. They'll need a bunch on second down. Out wide right, it's Amador. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple.
And obviously that linebacker's getting up with a little bit of juice, a little pep in his step. That was a great lick. Nice job seeing the ball thrown.
They I don't know why EA still ain't fixed that though, bro. Like that shit's.
Credit to the receiver. Holding on to the football when you're getting hit by a big linebacker in college football, that's a big time play.
And the Roadrunners line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Making his first move. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. As we check
what?
Here on the Tigers sideline.
Got COVID. That's Earl.
One of the top teams in the country. They have performed that way.
That's Earl.
Ant. Some of the players are starting to celebrate just a little bit. Coaches keep saying,
yeah, that's Earl.
more work to do.
I'm gonna ask him one more time. Ant, that's Earl. How he play?
Having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody gets
Damn, bro. What?
Caught on the left side by Wilson. Brought down at the
What Earl shoot like a 115?
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built
Yeah, Earl shot a 10K. Shit.
The Tigers right after the huge play through the air back to the line. Looking downfield, it's Levin. Escapes the pressure going right. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment. Now on second down.
Mitch, who you told Act to take first pick?
With his receiver.
Yeah, fantasy.
Down, gonna throw it. Buying a little time to his left.
And see, did he say that's who he going with?
It's complete along the sidelines. It's a catch inbounds, and it's a first down.
Yeah.
This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have
Acklin got first, shot got two.
just before halftime. The defense
Nah.
uses a timeout. That's their first. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down.
Well, if Act take Gibbs, I'm taking Bijan.
In the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Flush to the left. Into the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down to the air. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Tigers. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And a lot of times when you get down here in the red zone, man, it's players, not plays. Finding your individual matchups.
Why we can't trade picks?
Confident, and I'm not surprised they went to their go-to wide receiver, and I'm also not surprised that he won on the outside and got the touchdown.
Yeah, that's what's confusing. Yeah, why wouldn't? Why that should be simple. That's all I'm saying. I'm not the commissioner of the fantasy league. I'm just saying. Yeah. No, not 2 first rounds. No.
This is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity.
Makes the grab in their space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score, but man, you've dug yourself an early.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football.
Who you looking at taking at the third pick, Kyle?
Already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down.
Oh, I'm getting a running back. I'm getting a running back at 2. I'll tell you that right now.
Defense has set him up. got some room to run.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get.
There ain't nothing wrong with taking Jamar though.
Wants to throw. It's Levin. Move to his right.
I mean that too, but Jamar's still gonna do him. Sure. But I know, hey, whatever direction I go, I'm going in the other direction. If he won't Bijan, I'm taking Gibbs. If he take Gibbs, I'm taking Bijan.
Great job making something out of nothing.
It ain't even no discussion.
In the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
I ain't got a mock shit.
This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They scored again.
I really hope he take Bijan though. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do
Because I think Gibbs is just gonna go stupid this year. Especially after Dan Campbell said what he said yesterday. Dan Campbell said after they paid him, Dan Campbell was like, "Hey, we're going to see what Gibbs got this year. We're going to get it all out of him." Oh, okay, I know what that means. Yeah, I'm going to be handing that bitch right off, screens, all types of shit to that boy. It's crazy, though, because he hasn't had an all-purpose 2,000-yard year yet, though. Yeah, nah, he split a lot of time with Montgomery last year. Well, the last few years, sure. But you can say the same thing about Bijan. But Bijan got 2,000 all-purpose every year. And Bijan All-Pro. Gibbs ain't even got an All-Pro yet. He can't even get paid. Like he really deserve more money. Nah, I'm taking Gibbs if he available. If he available, yeah. If he available, I'm taking Gibbs. Yes, sir. I do think picking like that early do be like too early though, because. Yeah, like just even kill every round.
It's one of the better coaching jobs in football right now, and a nice payday could be on the horizon.
And it's the Roadrunners. Will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5.
He played Maryland.
Down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there.
He played Baylor. What you about to say, Kyle?
LSU's head coach told me at the half, they are so thrilled. They knew coming into this game that their wide receiver was a weapon, and he has been electric here in the first half. They said they are going to feed him early and often and keep that momentum going here to start the second. Back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly.
This offense not wasting any time. First play of the third quarter, and they're aggressive, taking a shot. You know they had some conversations in the locker room at halftime. How can we get a big one right out of the gate? The defense isn't going to be expecting it.
Touchdown,
Yeah, I see what you're saying. You just locked in more with.
After that amazing performance in week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
When you got to pick too early, because you know you ain't going to pick again until late next round, or you know what I'm saying? But the good thing about it is you do get them back-to-backs, though, you know what I'm saying, here and there. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only plus side. It's just that gap between first and second I don't really like, because you're really missing out on a lot of good players in that second round. Fuck you laughing at? What you doing? I told you my play. What you doing? What you looking for first one? So I can take it.
Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
They'll snap it on first down.
I can tell you one thing though, y'all can call me crazy. That's why I asked about the tight ends. I'm taking Colson Love early.
Takes the handoff. It's Peterson.
I don't even care.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown.
Yeah, that's what you all.
Now on this drive here in the
Hey,
third quarter.
it was hey, good luck negotiating.
Against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent.
You can have them there.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the
I think this shit gonna be fun, though, man. I don't know.
And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch. But
I think Kyle said that, didn't he? No, Smoke said that. Smoke said that.
Football making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack.
I don't see him going that early in the second, though. Smoke.
Look to keep this drive humming. Snap on first down, wants to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Incomplete. He had it.
You gonna have some boo-boo running backs.
For the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down.
Somebody gonna take it. I see what you're saying, Smoke. Somebody gonna get him. Yeah, somebody gonna take it.
Last play, they'll go back to the air. Right side, it's Amador. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10. In the backfield, it's Amador. Just making a play, getting it to the 23.
What you mean shift them? L2. Like press?
And it's the Roadrunners.
Like press?
L2.
L2. Hold down L2, brother. L2, brother. L2.
Out wide right, it's Peterson.
Yeah, it is.
Reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards.
Yeah. Hey,
And the Roadrunners
damn, how y'all feel about Derrick Henry this year, bro? Like
fake to the back, wants to throw it. Takes the easy completion.
I'm not saying trash. I'm saying, like, if you think his productivity is still gonna stay like that?
They were able to make the completion.
Like, when does the wear and tear kick in for him, bro?
Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield.
Touchdown, Roadrunners! And they take it in for 6.
I mean, but he's still the number one in Baltimore, ain't he? Gotta be, right?
Is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing.
And that OC gonna run the ball.
Hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the
Declan Doyle?
in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this. Like, when do you really start legit? Like, last year I kind of fucked up because I had the last pick and I had to jump out there. So that's why I had got Lamar. But when do you really start legit, like, really taking a quarterback there?
On that one, it'll be no gain on the play.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front to get on those defenses.
Okay, what would the consensus do? Like, I see what you're saying, 8 or 9, but like, what?
Falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive line.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. Stepping to the right. Turns it upfield. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they got it at the 42. Wonder if they'll be conservative.
Then you will jump out there and get a quarterback. So it's all depending on what your team looking like at the time.
Scanning the field, it's Levitt. He just throws it away, and I think the
But somebody will fuck it up.
coming in. There it is. And the penalty
Yeah,
accepted,
I
and
feel
they'll
that.
move him back. With that penalty, the offense is backed up, still 2nd down. Follows his blocks. It's Berry. Got him right there.
And this offense hadn't got the ground game going at all, but it hasn't mattered. The passing game has been so good.
What you gonna be, who?
Like to create balance on offense, but as
Yeah, Josh Allen. Yeah. After what Lamar did last year, I'm stay away from that nigga.
Rolling right and going deep.
He fucked over me.
Took the shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. Looks as if LSU
Oh
will
no.
line up to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game.
But Stafford ain't gonna get picked high though. He ain't gonna get picked that high, I would assume.
But the offense set up in pretty good field position. The Roadrunner offense on its way out there to open this drive. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure.
I don't know what Puka gonna do coming out of rehab.
Last time, can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing.
Motherfucker Puka coming out of rehab, dog.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
Puka fuck gonna have a down year this year, dog.
Pick up of 8. It's now 2nd and 2.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
At the 20, he's got space. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10.
JSN? You saying that because you think Sam Darnold gonna have a down year?
LSU does here. Running the red zone. It's Durham. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
But he got a quarterback now, though. Like, we wouldn't say that about Jamar. We wouldn't say that about Justin Jefferson. We wouldn't say that about any other top receiver when they first get a quarterback and then say, oh, he can't repeat that.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here.
Because Sam Darnold is going to feed that man the ball.
Be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows.
You know what I'm saying, Smoke? Unless you saying you think Sam Darnold not going to have a good year.
They'll run it on 3rd and goal. He is stopped short. That's the man they wanted to have the ball, but it'll be 4th down.
Well, with a huge lead, interesting decision. Are you going to try to pad it with a field goal, or do you want to stay aggressive?
Yeah, that is crazy. But
so it really doesn't matter whichever you choose, but you can grab the points.
That's how it is,
or you
bro.
can go to try to put this nail in the coffin.
Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Sets his feet.
What's the score they get?
Looking for the goal line.
21-21. Bro, playing a fucking CPU in this other league, bro. I just want to quit. I'm beating UTSA in the 3rd quarter, 56-14.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one.
I mean, what else am I supposed to do? If I can't chew the clock at 2 minutes in the 4th quarter. So I'm just running play. Coach suggestion. Pick me one.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to
Bro, for real, bro. I got you.
So this defense now is juiced.
Oh, I can't. You got to go watch. Hold on. I'll send you the link. Hold on.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious.
Hold on. I got you. Hold on.
When your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against.
Oh, you got it. All right, but.
Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6.
What happened?
They'll go to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying.
What, the DB just dropped it off his palms?
When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter.
Oh, shit.
And his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Roadrunners decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today.
The boys both locked in, though. I ain't hear shit from them in about 10 minutes.
Gonna field this one in tight quarters. Slips through the line. He's gonna get loose. Touchdown.
You seen that, Smoke? Or you watching that?
Every year there's exciting new freshmen to look at and talk about. This guy got a lot of that from, and you see why. The dynamic play on special teams. You could see the speed.
Bro, UTSA, these players suck.
The fans were jacked up when they signed this guy this year.
As we head to the fourth
Who,
quarter, this guy is seeing the defense. Look how
Oh,
he's spreading
sure.
the ball around. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback?
I'm sure of it.
We'll see as we get to the fourth.
They've been on the hot seat since year one.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Bro, gonna say they not gonna fire him. He got a connection.
To knock down the return man.
Hey, Mitch, brother.
TSA taking
I'm really all of y'all, but Mitch, you more so need to watch this, and you probably have.
3 and out.
Netflix, the documentary about what happened at University of Idaho, bro.
A snap, lost a throw to start this drive.
With the killer, the 4 students that he killed.
This guy just oozes toughness.
Y'all seen that?
Bangs his way to the 20.
Brother, Mitch, did you watch the documentary on Netflix?
Receivers, they're just matchup night.
It's new.
Hard to get your hand on a lot of times.
Brother.
Football, you can't jam them. These guys are so productive and all.
Who fumbled? I gotta tune into
Their
that.
best players most times in those slot positions.
What happened?
He's got the height and the weight of a tight end, but man, the way he runs routes and how good he is with the ball in his hands, it just reminds you of a wide receiver. He's so athletic. This is a guy that has a basketball background in high school, and you see it pan out. Every time he has the football, he just looks
What's
like
this?
the best athlete on the field. For a big guy, very, very unique.
And it's the Roadrunners with the 1st and 10. Right side, it's Young. Makes the grab and down immediately. He picks up a few.
Oftentimes you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Is it a tie game?
And the Roadrunners are facing 3rd and inches. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And send the tight end in motion. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Peterson. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Caught in the backfield, it's Hall. First catch of the season for this highly touted wide receiver, and man, their fans have been hungry to see that. 3rd and long, a lot of ground to cover. Using his legs, it's Peterson. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. Needs it here on 4th down. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. Holly, what update do you have for him?
Hey guys, down here on the LSU
How much time left in the game?
The team is rallying around their quarterback. He has been terrific
shit.
today. Every time he comes off the field, they're patting him on the back, making sure he knows that he is their guy.
I think he need a score.
His performance has been stellar. Not a big surprise, but still, the way he's shown up and shown some composure and poise, the guys are rallying and loving what they're seeing from their QB. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. They've got it 1st and 10.
Well, how close was the field goal?
Running right, it's Durham. He'll move it ahead and a good
Like with the yard, yeah.
solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Here's Durham one more time. He's got the 1st down. He stopped, but he's got enough to move the chains. today, that's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been...